has already started the recording, and Showman, I can't say enough great things about Showman as well. Showman's our CTO, and he's the brainiac, if you will, behind MaxLeadPRO. He's been here since day one, and he really has been the glue and the coding genius that has put together this highly sophisticated, integrated application that can change people's financial futures. So a big shout out to Showman. He's going to be here as a reference person if we have any questions that we can't field. Also, he's manning the controls for the event. So without further ado, why don't I turn this over to you for the next couple of minutes, Lou? I know you made a couple of recordings. The first thing is actually, I'll go through this, and you just jump in and say, Bruce, let's go to the recording. Lou made a PowerPoint, and I'm just going to jump right into it, saying Ninja Video Email Strategies to combine with high tech, creating a high touch. That's what we're really all about. Ways to use video email. 1, personalized one-to-one, meaning personalized one-to-one relationships, the ability to create, nurture, and grow them and take them to the next level. The ability to have customized, also one-to-many relationships through our group's capability. Because as you will see in the video that Lou's going to show you, instead of being able to create a video and send it out to one person, which is great, we give you the ability to create a video and send it out potentially to hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people all at once, just at the touch of a button, to predefined group of people that you're looking to laser target market to. Automated drip campaigns. Very, very important when you're wanting to establish an ongoing and or creating a relationship to make it get to the logical conclusion, which is that they're going to consume your product, service, or goods.
So, Bruce, these are the 3 main ways, and I'm going to jump out of the PowerPoint for a moment, and what we're going to do is I made a little video to show you one of those 3 ways, actually all of those 3 ways, starting with what you did yesterday when you created the video email to invite the guest on tonight's training webinar. To arrive at tonight's training webinar, you probably received a video email from Bruce that looks like this. Has a nice graphic, a button where Bruce's face is, and it even has a signature file so you can contact him. Even before getting to the video email, there's a place to reply, a place to forward this message. So this is some pretty cool technology. Let's click through and examine the video email that Bruce sent you to get you onto this. This is as big as it can go right now.
Alrighty.
Now here you'll see there's a nice template with the robots, the headline, and over here on the right with the nice black background is some text that is mobile responsive. Hi, Bruce Mack here. Looking forward to seeing you on Thursday at 6 p.m. Notice that Bruce gave you some very explicit instructions of the call to action that he had for you. Remember when I said this is mobile responsive? See, now the text that was on the right-hand side moved down below. Here's the SIG file, which we'll show you how to do. Live clickable links. And you'll notice what Bruce did is he teased you. This is a training that you don't want to miss. And in a larger font, he put the registration link. You click through and join us. And once again, he repeated, you don't want to miss this training and Q&A session that will follow. It's got the nice black background. You could have, if you wanted to, replied by video mail, if you are so brave enough, reply by text. Forward this message to your friends. Hey, let's see what happens when we click on this button. It gives you 5 friends that you can forward to. You can even share through various social media. Look at that. Click on there, and you can put a comment in there and post it up on Facebook, Twitter, or what have you. So a lot of cool functionality on just this one simple video email. Let's see what would happen if we clicked on reply by video email. A little video widget comes up, and there I am. But we don't want my face made for radio showing unless it's intentional. At the end of this video email from Bruce, he could have automatically redirected you to a sales page or an opt-in page with a custom setting that will show you how to do in just a little while. But for now, I just want you to understand the power of video email by combining high touch with high tech to move the relationship along, whether it's from suspect to prospect, from prospect to client, or from client to raving fan. Let's go over to the PowerPoint and take a look at the different ways to use video email. Here's a sneak peek at some of the upcoming slides. Which of these 3 ways did you just witness? Was it personalized one-on-one, customized one-to-many, or automated? Well, the video Bruce sent you was customized one-to-many. It was to a group of MaxLeadPRO subscribers and users. And that's one way to do that. So how would you send your one-on-many video email message to a specific group? Let's go into MaxLeadPRO and see how to do just that. Now what we could do is we could click on video email over here or up here, send a video email. Let's do that. Now here tonight I'm wearing a t-shirt, life is a vacation, living the dream, and I don't have my normal captain's hat, for those of you that know me as Captain Lou. Tonight I am just a mere servant for the MaxLeadPRO platform, and so it's important to not be self-conscious. And if you make a little flub to not start over, people will forgive on imperfection, but they won't forgive you for getting them and keeping in touch. That's where the high touch comes in, combined with this high tech. So here we have a default templates of some clouds. We've got me. I can move this video around. I could be in the center of the screen if I wanted to. I'd like to always send me a copy of whatever video email I'm doing. So I'm going to go and put my email in there. But the most important thing is the video email that I'm going to be doing, I want to send to a particular group, in this case, as Bruce did for you. So send to groups. I'm going to say, I have a lot of groups entered into the system, and it's important that you enter a whole bunch of groups as well. Now here I'm going to do just a little test group, and I suggest that you have a test group yourself to get comfortable with video emails. So what's a test group? Family, friends, people you trust. 6 people that can test your video, being recipients of the video email. Now, that's it. We got that. Now we can bring that back up. We want to choose a nicer theme than this. So there's a million categories here in the system. Since I'm in the travel industry, I'm going to go to travel and choose Tropical Paradise. And let's see what I find here. This is a very robust system. I can put my talking head webcam video into, here's a nice one right here. There's just dozens of fantastic templates that are optimized for whatever message you're sending. I'm just going to select this one right here. It's a nice image. And just to show you how robust the system is, I can, of course, move the video around. In this case, it makes sense to maybe be up here on the right-hand side. I can even change the color of the border of the video with this color palette right here and select a different color. Maybe I want to make it purple. Look at that. Or now I paused this momentarily because there's a huge lag and delay from the actual video and the audio that's coming through the webinar. So what I'm going to do is try to switch over to another way of showing you this video and fast forward up to the 6-minute mark. And this might be a little bit better in coming through the webinar so that we'll be on the same page.
Arrive at tonight's training webinar, you probably received
I'm going to go to the 6-minute mark.
Comfortable with video emails. So what's a test group? Family, friends, people you trust. Right here, there's just dozens of fantastic.
So this might be a little bit better for you, the viewer, right now.
Optimized for whatever message you're sending. I'm just going to select this one right here. It's a nice image. And just to show you how robust the system is, I can, of course, move the video around. In this case, it makes sense to maybe be up here on the right-hand side. I can even change the color of the border of the video with this color palette right here and select a different color. Maybe I want to make it purple. Look at that. Or I want to change it to like a burgundy color. That's nice, right? And so there's so much that you can do. If I didn't want to use this template that's already in the dozens of templates provided for you, I can upload my own. I can just find something on my hard drive and go right into, see, go to my downloads and look for nice, oh, look at this, the Greek islands. I could upload the Greek islands as a template. Any licensed image that you own and feel that you can use with permission, if it's not yours, if you have license to it, it's your own photograph. Hey, there it is now. All of a sudden, I'm sitting atop the Greek islands. I can move myself to over here and show you the beautiful ocean, or put myself back there and show you the beautiful architecture. So there's so much more that you could do just in setting up your video email. You can select from your already uploaded ones. So here's one of a hotel suite that I'm going to be in next week in Las Vegas. That will be my hotel suite. So if you have particular use for this template, I would use this. And just to show you how many different, and then there's a library. But we will skip the library for now. The library is where you have your pre-recorded messages. And there is advanced message settings. I just want to show you the advanced message settings. So if I wanted to redirect from my video email to a particular call to action, a website that people go to automatically after they view your video email, I can put it into, let's say, one of my sales letters. I could say, after you view my video email, that you can go to MaxLeadPROCruise.com, and I'm going to just leave everything else the same and say OK. And now when I record my video email, it will automatically whisk me away, I mean the viewer, away to the sales letter for the MaxLeadPRO cruise coming up in January. Plug, plug, plug. So okay, now you've got that all set, and I think I want to go back to the tropical paradise because that's real colorful and it looks nice. And now you just want to do your email subject, and people open up your video emails if they know that there's a special personal video email recorded just for you. So by putting in hi first name in brackets, see? Here are variables that you could use, first name, last name, city name. So by putting hi, bracket, first name, opposite bracket, comma, it will pick up the first name of everyone that you send this to. So it'll say, hi, Susan, or hi, Bruce. I recorded this special video email just for you. Now, putting in an email subject line like that will skyrocket your open rate, meaning people won't hit delete that fast. They want to see your personalized video. And then you just put in the message that your call to action, your content, your links. So here, for the purposes of expediency, I just pasted in an actual text of a video email with a call to action that I just used recently. That basically gets the viewer to consume training, to go to watch another video, a more lengthy video on training. And here I just formatted the email, put in some links, and ready to go. Let me show you how to do a link. Just basically, you type in a link, you can hit copy, and there's a little link button here. Right up here somewhere. Little link icon right there. And you would just right-click and paste that link in there. Well, that didn't do it. We'll try that again. Link. There it is. Well, actually, the link is already put in there just from typing it. You'll always want to do it to verify that the link is actually in there and working. You can say OK. And by hitting the space bar, it turns blue and make sure that it actually does work. Now, based upon the profile that you set up previously and that you're using, it will automatically remember and import your signature file under the portion that says name and title block. It's optional. So you could even put your logo and your name in big font and links and calls to action. And at the bottom of your video email, you can check or uncheck whether you want to show the forward button, the social media share buttons, reply by text, to send an email notification when someone watches the video. So you have to think about what it is that you want to accomplish and how much you want to share. Now, before you hit send email, you have to remember to do one more thing, and that is to actually record the video. Let's say I didn't want to record a video right now because I'm having a bad hair day. I want to send a video that's pre-recorded. I could load from saved videos. Watch this. And here are videos that look a lot better from when I had a button-down shirt on.
Questionable. Questionable. Not better. No, just kidding.
And it will put a previously recorded video of me right into the video email template, because the MaxLeadPRO system, the library, saves all your videos. Well, this particular video seems to have fallen down a black hole in cyberspace, but that's okay. There's always a plan B or plan C, because we can go to this tab right over here. Now watch this. This is really cool because this is a feed from one of my YouTube channels. And if you don't have a YouTube channel displaying videos of yourself, your brand, your company, your best clients, then you're missing the boat. So what I can do is I can either type in a YouTube URL right here. Well, oh wait, it actually came up. Look at this. Test group. I left my captain's hat at the office today. So I'm wearing this one instead now. Well, okay. Apparently that lost video has resurfaced, and now there it is. So that's one from the video library that came through, and now I can send it out. So just for the heck of it, I will. Well, I want to just go back and show you what else you can do by clicking on that link. So I can type in a YouTube URL, or I can choose something. Here's a 1-hour presentation I did recently in front of a live audience in Atlanta, Georgia. I can just click that, click select, and boom, it'll put that entire 1-hour YouTube video into my video email. Look at that. The only problem with this is that you never, ever, ever, welcome everyone on Captain Luke's prediction plan or the amazing annual. Close that. You never, ever want to catch people by surprise by foisting a 1-hour video on them unless you've told them that they're about to have a training video, a demo, or orientation video. So if it's a personalized video email, it should be no longer than 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So just keep in mind, you know, there's a place for everything. You don't want to catch someone by surprise by sending them a brief 1-hour video unless they're planning on it. So I'm just showing you that immediately and automatically put this in via YouTube. And let's see, that was already in my library. Now, how did all these videos from YouTube get into my library? I never put them there. Well, remember when you set up your wizard and your profile and your original information in the MaxLeadPRO setup? There was, you checked off your Gmail and your Twitter and your Facebook accounts, and you probably gave your YouTube information as well. so that MaxLeadPRO can pull your YouTube channel and the videos contained there within into the system, so you don't have to go looking for videos. Look at that. I've got a whole bunch of videos here and a whole lot more on YouTube. Let's say something that's not here I want to use from YouTube. Let's go do that. Let's go to YouTube. So I just typed in my name, Captain Lou Edwards, and about 1,190 videos have come up. Wow. I didn't know I was that big of a celebrity. And here's something I did about the best iPhone apps. I was interviewed on board a ship a couple of years ago. I'll say I want to take that video. It's only a 4-minute video. And I want to make a fun, entertaining video. All I would do is basically copy the YouTube URL. Just copy, watch this. And I would paste that right here. Just paste the YouTube video and say use the video from YouTube. And in a few seconds, there it is. The video from YouTube is embedded in my video email. Look at that, amazing websites, okay. Okay, so I just paused that, and that would be it. There's a fun, colorful video to embed in a video email. And of course, this is not a message to market match. I'm just kind of piecing things together to show you so many of the possibilities that you can do with video email. Testimonials, action sequences, training videos, webcam videos, and beyond webcam videos. So here in this case, this is a beyond webcam video. And I'm just going to piece this together here, and I've got my signature file and my text and a call to action link. I've got my template, customized template. I've got my video that I pulled from YouTube. And this is just one combination of probably millions of ideas that you can do to constantly entertain your audience and connect with them and bond with them so that they will look forward to future videos from you and maybe pass these videos along to their friends and go viral. So I'm just going to basically say send email. Now that video that I just sent to my test group first to make sure that it looks good before sending out to dozens or hundreds of people within my different groups that you should have set up by now, because you need message to market match. You need targeted segmented lists, and so that you are sending specific video emails to specific groups so that you know who you want to connect with and what their call to action should be. So a little bit later on, Bruce will go over what all of these things mean and do for you. But you see that this video email that I just recorded and created is put into your video library. And maybe by the end of this webinar, we'll be able to see how that video email came out. But now I want to show you the two other ways of communicating one-on-one and for automated drip campaigns. Well, one-on-one is pretty easy. And that's basically you just do the same video email, except you can give a shout out to one person's name, which is highly effective. And you just send it to one person instead of to a group. So if I was going to send a video email to one person, I just click send video email. Maybe I record a quick webcam video like this, hit record. It gives me a countdown timer. Hi, Susan. It was great meeting you at that networking event earlier in the week. I just wanted to get back to you and tell you I'm looking forward to our business effort together. Looking forward to having you as a partner on the team, as a super affiliate, as a joint venture partner. And I've included some links in this email to get you started so that we can both be profitable in the next 5 minutes. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon. And that's it. It's uploading. Look how quick and easy that is. Now, of course, I'd much rather be in a button-down shirt with a proper hat on, my hair not a total mess, but for demo purposes, what the hey. Only takes a few seconds to upload the video. event earlier in the week. I just wanted to get back to you and tell you I'm looking forward to our business effort together.
Send the video.
We have someone on the team as a super affiliate, as a joint venture partner, and I've included some links in this email.
What you do is,
so there it is. Both
just send it to one person.
Thank you so much.
Susan,
and we'll talk soon.
at test.com, whatever. There we go. But you get the idea. All you would do is the same thing we did before, and that's make sure that you have a good subject line and a text message and your signature file, and whether you want these sharing buttons in there, and you would just then send the video, send the email to one person. You could do many one-off video emails and personalize it by calling out their name. And again, you could change the theme template and find your videos from previous recordings and do all the things we just did before, except you're sending it to one person, so you can highly personalize and customize it besides just customizing the video email. That's time consuming. If you have a list of people that you want to send a video email to, it'll take you a couple of minutes to do each one rather than a couple of minutes to do one to many. But probably an even more effective way of using video email is this third way, and that's with automated drip campaigns. That's where we basically record videos and then have a time release for them. Let me show you how that works. You go into your video library, and right here, you can set up an autoresponder. Watch this. Let's say I want to use that video that I recorded earlier with the YouTube video, and I want to put it into an autoresponder series. I click on that little lightning bolt there, that arrow, and watch this. This is really cool. I can say the event name is a new lead. I can send a video email. I can send a regular email, and some other cool things that are soon to be available to all of you. Triggered by an opt-in or addition to group. Okay, the answer is yes. When someone opts in to a particular group that's in my travel profile, you might have several profiles set up already in the MaxLeadPRO system, and I have several different accounts here. I can say support at special events at sea, one of my business email addresses. And watch this. I can repeat and resend this email out every week, every month, every year. If it's a birthday or anniversary, you could record a special birthday greeting and send it out every year at a certain date. Look at that. And most important, I can designate when a contact is added to a specific group or groups that video email is automatically sent to them. So here I have a bunch of groups already put into the system. And I can now say that when someone goes ahead and joins the MaxLeadPRO cruise that we're doing in January, that this particular video welcome email that I've made to them will automatically be sent to them immediately. Look at that. So I check that off, and again, hi, first name, I record this special email for you, and you have to have the right text and so forth. So I can actually record video emails to go out every day, every third day, a different one on the fifth day, a different one on week number 1, a different one on week number 2, then maybe once a month until they either buy, die, or unsubscribe. Now, that was a little harsh. So let's just say until they either buy what I'm selling or unsubscribe. There'll be an unsubscribe link in all of your video emails. And you never are giving them too much of yourself or content unless they complain. So I learned a long time ago that people don't want to hear about my travel and vacation specials every day or even twice a week. So I would send them out once every 2 weeks. It's different for every different business and different marketplace. That's for you to test, tweak, and decide. Let's say you set up this whole video email autoresponder thingy and you don't have the right group to send it to. You could just build a whole new group. Say add a group by clicking on there. Name the group. Test. Testing.
And now that's how quick and easy it is to start a whole new group. And that's called list segmentation. You can create an unlimited number of groups in the MaxLeadPRO system, limited only to your imagination and your business needs. And that's it for me at this moment.
And back to you, Bruce.
To arrive tonight.
Good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Can you throw the screen back to me? I want to just show a couple things that to the guys, and then I have my video to show too. Thank you so much. Number one, here's a really cool way to get to somebody's email. I mean, and by the way, we've just implemented this, which is a brand new piece. We've tried to, on each screen, you're going to be besieged with these pop-ups until you click them off permanently, which if you want, you just go right here. But the idea is these will take you through all of these different 2-minute short little training videos so that you're going to get a lot more usage and understanding of the application. Okay? So I would leave this up, but if you're bugged by it, you can always go over here and turn it off. But let's just do a quick search for this guy by the name of Bruce Mack. And by the way, my computer's slow because I'm running the event, so it's the GoToMeeting that's creating a little spinning wheel there, not the application. But now I'm clicking on this app or the client, and that's this guy by the name of me. Now let's just say that I wanted to send me a video email, no sweat. All I need to do is click here, and I can send him a video email, an audio email, or a regular email. Well, if I want to send him a video email, what we've done is we've just pulled the information and put it right into the taskbar. So now all you need to do is literally, hi guys, all you need to do is literally create your video email and shoot that puppy out. So that was one of the things I wanted to briefly touch on. Another thing is I don't know if you caught it, but there's also the opportunity to utilize a 16:9 format, should you wish to. The notion of doing the URL redirects is really strong because on the front end, you can do a recording or an introduction to a training or an introduction to a product pitch or what have you, and then go right to that product pitch or over to potentially a sales page where they can actually put in their credit card information to get started with whatever it is that you're looking for that person to engage with. We have over 300 video templates, so I wanted to touch on that. As far as the copyright, if you do a Google search for no copyright images on, say, tropical islands, what have you, you'll get hundreds, if not thousands, of images up. So there's an abundance of free downloadable images to create templates and utilize for creating just the right video template effect that you're looking to create. And likewise, I totally agree with Lou. The amount of video emails that you send out is really a judgment call. Now, I mean, if you have a news site and you want to get your news out, you're going to want to send out at least one, maybe, or more video emails a day because news is so timely. And likewise, if you're sending out the same message because you're a life insurance salesperson, you probably don't want to be sending out a video email every day. So this is something that you need to gauge. But you certainly want to be sending out a video email on holidays, certainly on birthdays, to your client base, because it's just another excellent touch point to keep you in the front of that person's mind. So without further ado, let me move on I'm going to collapse this, if I may. And I created a video too. And this is on another part of our video email section. It's in the video library. So let's just get this started, and then we're going to talk about doing some review, and then we're going to turn it over to you guys to get some questions answered.
Hey guys, great to see you. Before we get started, I'm going to expand this to full screen so you can really see what's going on. And I'm using a really great software that I would recommend called Screencast-O-Matic. More on that later, but this is something that you can be using for training videos or sales videos. Again, we'll get into that in just a couple minutes. So I'm going to go to full screen mode now. So I'm going to be showing you some advanced features with video email. First place we go is to the video email icon button, and we're going to go down to our video library. That's the third selection down. And in our video library, it's really a warehouse with like little slides that are snapshots of all the different video emails that you've sent with full search functionality, which I really, really like. But we're going to go and we're going to explain what each one of these little icons does. So let's start with, well, let's start with this one right here. This is a little real estate video. And let's talk about how you can insert a video, maybe it's a sales video, for real estate as an investor or what have you, and you want to put that into an auto-responding campaign. Really simply, just click the first icon. As you can see, there's a pop-up that comes up. It says Set Up Autoresponder, and when you click it, it automatically drops it into the overview page. Click that for a second. Easy, simple, and then all you need to do is fill out the rest of the information in the auto-responding section, and away it goes. Now, for more information on the auto-responding section, that's really easy. You'll go up to the Help menu. Let me just show you that right now. Let's go into the Training Videos, and as you can see, number 5 is our training video on autoresponders. Since now we're really focusing today on video email, I want to keep it tight, so we're going to go back and talk about the rest of the features in the video mail relative to the library features. So let's talk about the next feature. The next feature we're going to talk about is
the video is closing up on my screen.
Email out that you've already pre-recorded and repurpose it. Very simply, just click on the icon that looks like.
I've heard that the video is frozen on Captain Lou's screen. Showman, is the video okay on your screen?
No, it's frozen as well.
Bruce, you may just want to go out of the video and replicate this live. Just go into the back office live, because I think the two feeds happening at the same time, the processor is just not being able to broadcast it.
Oh my goodness. Youch, youch, youch. So when did it freeze up on you, Showman?
You can start from here. That's fine.
Okay, well, let's see if it's working now.
Icon that looks like a videotape machine.
No.
The audio is not following. The audio is not following the video.
What's going to happen is it's going to take it and you will automatically just off the.
Not working? Is it not working?
That's correct.
Not that well, no.
All right. So let's just do this. Hey guys. Let's go to the video library.
Yeah, you're better live, Bruce.
Well, some people might say that. Probably wrong. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate that. Okay, so we talked about the autoresponder, and we talked about the fact that you can go into your help menu down to item number 5. Matter of fact, let's just, in case that was frozen as well.
Bruce, go back to autoresponders and show them how to do day 1, day 5, day 7. That's the point I stopped at.
Well,
I showed them how to just do a welcome email.
Running short on time. I want to do. Okay. I want to show them where to get that information under the YouTube channel. Excuse me. Let me back up here. Oops. I did not mean to go there. Under our training videos, which is the first icon, you've got all these hot links. And the number 5 is the autoresponder link. So to get in-depth training on how to set up day 1, day 3, day 5, so on and so forth, like Lou's referencing, you just go here to get training on the autoresponder topic, and you'll learn everything you need to know to get your autoresponder campaigns going. Okay? So let's keep moving on. The video library, we showed how to do an embed into an autoresponder. Everybody saw that, correct, Lou?
Yes.
Great. So let's talk about item number 2.
Well, actually, you know something? No, I did not see that. How to embed the video.
You showed it earlier.
I showed a bit of it. It'll be fine. Let's move forward.
Yeah. You showed. You just click, and again, I'll quickly just recap. You click here. It's going to drop it right into an autoresponder.
Hi, this is Bruce Mack,
and it's that simple. You fill out the rest of the information up here, and if you don't know how, you'll go back to your help menu, and it's going to give you that in-depth training. So moving right along, I'm going to go to item number 2. And item number 2, and as you can see, there's little help menus for each one of these items. This is send as a video mail. Well, what this is going to do is it just strips off the actual video.
Hi, this is Bruce Mack, and I'm over doing a demonstration.
And then you can repurpose it. And the one thing you want to make sure to be aware of is your original email subject, and whatever was in the original email, they're all going to be there. So you want to make sure to change them accordingly for the new person that you're going to be sending to. And if you want to do onesies, you just keep adding names, and you can keep adding this way, and or utilizing the group send function that was discussed earlier very, very well by Lou. One other thing I do want to mention is on templates. Let's just talk about, oh heck, I love holidays, and I can't believe it, but it's coming up pretty soon. I love Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's my favorite holiday. I don't know about you guys. And I love to eat. That's my favorite holiday every day.
Hi, this is Bruce Mack.
But the point is, this is an important little button to be aware of. Did you see that, guys? Setting that default will now mean every time I open up the program, it's going to be this particular template unless I change it. Now, I can change it in 2 minutes and make another video or not, but I just wanted you to be aware of this will keep this template frozen here until you decide to make a change to another template. Okay?
Awesome.
So back to the video library. And let's talk about, excuse me, the next one. This is the QR code creator. Now you're going to have to watch this quickly because it's going to jump on the left-hand part of the screen, and then it's going to do a download down on the right-hand side of the screen. Think about the ability to create a QR code to, if you will, sell your business, sell your product, sell your training, a QR code to be putting on your business cards, a QR code to be putting on your flyers for your real estate business, or on a flyer to describe your business whatever your business may be, whether it's network marketing and it's a product that you want to give more of a specifics on, what have you. But I'm going to click on this now and watch really quickly. As you can see, the download went into my download file down here, and the QR code was created up here. Now I'm telling you, if I took out my Android phone and just aimed it right at my screen, it would be playing this video. That's really cool stuff, and the uses of this are absolutely off the charts. Moving right along, the next one, as it says on our hover, says embed into website. So first of all, we'll click this right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the code. I'm going to do a Command-C because I'm using a Mac, and I'm going to go to a website. And let's see, I'm going to view my website.
Hi, this is Bruce Mack, and I'm
Actually, you know what? I apologize. I already did this earlier when I was messing around with it. So let's go here and undo it, and then we'll redo it. So let's go into Edit Content. So now it's gone. And now let's hit the source button, and you're going to see some weird looking stuff. This is the code. I do a return. I'm going to do a return so it's on its own line. As you can see now, the cursor's on its own line. As a matter of fact, yeah, bring it up one line. I'm going to do a Command-V. I just pasted the code that I copied. I'm going to hit save, and guess what?
Hi, this is Bruce Mack, and I'm overdoing a demonstration. Hope you like it. Just wanted to see the power of our video email.
Notice too that we have a viral capability set into each and every one of your videos, and truly it to me is one of the absolutely core strengths of MaxLeadPRO. The ability to click this share button and literally have the users having that is enjoying and using and watching the video be able to pass it along to his or her entire tribe, getting you in front of potentially hundreds and thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of people as the pass along and the viral capability starts to really kick in. So that's how to embed into a website. And let's go back.
That's really cool. You can even do that with YouTube videos.
Absolutely. You can absolutely do that with YouTube videos as well. Now the V-Thanks, you said it earlier, Lou, and I really liked what you said. It's sort of like having a door and a pathway that opens up tons of possibilities. Now, I'm going to ask you here. I'm going to use this one just for the heck of it. Okay. And did you see it? Matter of fact, see where it said video set as default up here?
Yes.
Okay. What just happened? Well, this is what just happened. If I have my widget, and that begs the question, what do you mean widget? I will show you the widget. First of all, the widget itself is created here under default links, and this is all in our training, and it's down here by just checking any of these and or all of these, okay? We have a widget, and this widget can not only be put on your site, it can be put on any site. So think about a reciprocity play where you're talking to people that you know and having them allow you to put your widget on their site and giving them some affiliate and or partnership or joint venture commissions on your products. But let me show you what the widget looks like. I just love this. So here's what the widget looks like. There's the widget. See it? Can everybody see that?
On the right-hand side where it says more options.
Right there.
Beautiful.
You've got choices. By the way, you can have 1 or 2 or 3 or all 4 of these widgets. One of them gives the ability to do an audio recording back to the user. Or the second one gives the ability to do audio feed or video feedback. Now think about the fact that you send somebody, you have this on your website and you just say, gosh, if you're happy with the experience that you've had with MaxLeadPRO or with XYZ Realty or J&K Promotions, please do me a favor. We live by word of mouth. At the end of this short little message, you're going to be given, you're going to be given the opportunity. Your camera's going to come on, and you're going to be given the opportunity to leave a testimonial. Would you please leave a testimonial? We would be eternally grateful if you did that. Now, that's one way. Or if you want to use the widget as a customer service tool, you could not even have a default or a default video. But I like having a video. And here is the video.
Hi, Mary Beth. Bruce Mack here. What a pleasure was making your acquaintance on the phone the other day.
Bam, 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 bam. So you get the idea. This is an extremely, extremely powerful tool that can rocket ship your business forward. Moving right along. We've got one more piece to the party. And that's
Awesome.
this. Let's see. Did we do the? Yeah, we did all these pieces. So we already did the V thing. We did it all. So we're really up to speed here. The only other thing that I wanted to cover before we moved on to another segment really quickly is audio mail. And audio mail's really simple, guys. If you're having a bad hair day, real simple. Go into your hard drive, upload a file. That'll become your picture, whatever your picture is. Hopefully, I don't have anything when I was at 2 years old. Okay, that'll work. Boom. It's that simple. And then I do a record button. I make my message and I send it out to one or many. And again, because this is the default one that's set here, because I'm actually in this program. Every single template that you have in video mail is available in audio mail. All the same rules really apply on how you utilize it in terms of group sending, in terms of putting in default names, putting in for the first name insertion. So I'm not going to spend time on it. And again, we have this in our training videos. So I'm going to, at this point, before we move further, start to open this up and go through some of these questions that have been stacking up here like cords of wood. But you know what? Before I do that, Lou, was there anything else that you wanted to touch on before we started through these questions?
Well, maybe we could take just 5 minutes. By the way, you've touched just skimmed the surface on so many great tools that have been built into the platform. And users should just take the time to familiarize themselves with each of these tools, which can be majorly profitable. We're just going to, well, okay, you're on your screen now. I just wanted to go back to the PowerPoint and see if there's any topics you want to comment on before we all go to the questions. Do you have the PowerPoint up on your side, or can you throw it back over to me?
Let's see here. I can absolutely throw the PowerPoint back up. Let me just do that. I'll just keep with it. Oh, did you just take over? Yeah, you just took control. That's fine.
So we could do this together in about 5 minutes, and then we can go to questions. So why use video email, Bruce?
People love videos. Open rates will skyrocket. bond with your prospects faster, convert more sales. High touch creates a much more significant call to action. Matter of fact, I think that there was a quote or a statistic that page views, which we're all now ranked on with Google, go from 4.5 minutes up to well over 5 minutes, which is significant. You get an extra 45 seconds additional average page view when there's video on your site. So not only does it help sell your message, but it helps you in your search engine rankings, which of course gets you inbound, which of course gives you more of an opportunity to get in front of more people. Auto redirect to your page offer. We showed you how to do it. It's a great tool. Use it, guys. Go viral when videos get forwarded. Absolutely. We're seeing it. We're getting great results from that. Advanced email strategies. Set up video email autoresponder campaigns. We showed you how to do it. And for more on the autoresponder campaigns, remember, go into the help menu, go down to number 5, and you'll get all the help that you need on autoresponder campaigns. For prospect incubation, for product consumption, for timed trainings, for remembering birthdays and occasions. Let me, I got to show you something. I know this maybe sounds dumb, but affiliate and referral programs. But remind me to show you something on the birthdays and occasions.
You want to go back? You could go back. You can go back to the screen and show it.
I'll pick it back up. But I got to show. I'm telling you, I got my girlfriend was all over me because she was waiting for a certain type of video email, which I guess, like Pavlov's dog or what have you, I trained her for on birthdays and holidays and such. I mean, people will look forward to this as an expectation, and it's something that they identify that you are providing to them. They just love it. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
And I'll show you the video. I mean, it's kind of dumb, it's kind of stupid, but what the hell, I'll show it to you.
Oh, I think I know it. I can't wait to see it. Can be you on webcam or something pre-recorded outdoors, share video testimonials, even a funny YouTube video, and funny sells, and have a purpose and a call to action. Absolutely. And guys, if you haven't tried it, let me just stop right here. If you got an iPhone or you have a Droid, because we have got a responsive design throughout our entire cloud-based platform, use it. Take your iPhone, take your Droid, and get into MaxLeadPRO. It displays beautifully, and make a video email right from your phone and show people where you are and get that out to your tribe. This is how people are going to connect. Just sitting behind a desk, yeah, that's great and that's fine and that's cool, but to get people to really engage, take our medium out to wherever you are so that they can really truly be involved with your experience. Go ahead. Archive your videos for online storage. Deadline reminders can be deadline reminders, birthdays and occasions. Ask for referrals. Always ask for referrals. Recruit affiliates for your business. Absolutely. Even earn money from people who see your video emails and sign up for MaxLeadPRO. Great, great. Which we have a whole program that's based around that. Remember, less is more. Should I use my webcam? Is that true, Bruce? Is it true? Is less more? Not with all the features that have been added to MaxLeadPRO.
Should I use my webcam or my iPhone? Well, you know what? I think you should use both, and I think you should mix it up. You use one all the time, it gets boring. You use the other all the time, it gets boring. Mix it up. Have fun. What kind of backgrounds should you use? Well, I'll talk to you a little bit about some backgrounds. I'm going to show you some tricks to the trade about lighting in just a moment as well. And what if you have a face made for radio? You know what? That's okay. We're not all super rock stars. I know I'm not. And well, Lou already told you he wasn't. But the fact is, if you're shy about being on camera, then get in the habit of using, if nothing else, the audio email and take your best touched up photo and use that. Use that. What is message to market match? Benefits of setting up a test group. Absolutely, you want to set up test groups and A/B test. Landing pages and websites, and try it. Try sending out this message to this segmented group, and that same message that's done in a different way, maybe outdoors, so on and so forth, and throw in a few jokes and send that out. See what pulls better. Change your subject lines. Experiment before you really go deep into a specific campaign. Well, lighting, again, we're going to touch on that. What if you have a face made for radio? We already touched on that. When should I get started?
And when should I, so we're teaching, we're training a lot on video emails, and some people might feel a little overwhelmed. So when should I get started doing these video emails, Bruce?
Now. Send yourself some video emails. Get in the habit.
It is now o'clock, folks. It is now
o'clock. Perfect.
And you see Bruce and the entire team, you see me not ready for prime time, but finished is better than perfect. And you will be forgiven, but not if your viewers are forgotten.
Okay, so we are going to move this along. I'm getting the high sign. We're going to get into a bunch of questions, and then I'm going to show you some other stuff, guys. So here's the first one. Can you add your logo to a video mail? Well, the answer is yes. Just by virtue of the fact, if nothing else, that in your stationery, Lou showed you he had his logo embedded in his stationery on his video email. Okay, Lou can, while you're seeing how you got control, maybe you can go into your own program, getting out of that, and show this nice person exactly what we're talking about. Let's see. Hi, Bruce. I just wanted to see if Davin's VAs are trained to use your system. I want to get this going, but limited on time. We've given them some training. I don't want to overpromise and then them underdeliver. I think it's a question of getting with Davin's VAs and seeing. And I think it's time, because we have had a lot of folks wanting to use Davin's services. I think what we're going to need to do in the next week or so is put them through some paces and see how they test out. So the answer is they've had multiple copies given to them, and we have not set up a formalized testing process to see how engrossed or how much product assimilation that they have had. So I don't want to, again, overpromise, underdeliver. We will check into that. And if you would, you can email me or send an email to support@MaxLeadPRO.com, and I will keep you abreast as to where we are on that. Let's see. Good evening. I plan to eventually meet one of you on your marketing cruise. Wow, there's a perfect time to plug. Guys, Lou has a great marketing cruise. I'm going to make this very short. If you know people like Mike Filsain, who has over 1 million people on his marketing list, did the largest launch, I think, in history. What was it, $4 or $5 million with the Video Genesis? Lou?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Yes, yes,
he is going to be on the cruise. Here's
we're all,
to be on a cruise for 7 days, going to exotic locations and networking and JVing with your products, services, or goods, and learning from the icons in the industry. It's in January. I think it's the second week. Go to, write this down, Max, M-A-X, LeadProCruise.com. There's a bunch of information, and if you're interested, I'm going to be there, Lou's going to be there, and 500 other people who are going to be on the Marketers Cruise will definitely be there. So you're going to get, it's a great, great, great opportunity. I would highly encourage you to go. Hi, Bruce, Stephen here from Aussie. Great. CTWs don't expand. Okay, they got that worked out. Okay. Will we have access to this seminar later? Yes, we're recording it. Bruce, can I white label your system? Again, send an email. We can certainly discuss that to support@MaxLeadPRO.com, support@MaxLeadPRO.com. Yes, we can talk about that. Hello, everyone. Hello back. Can you increase the volume?
Hey, Bruce, I have the screen.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Bruce, I have the screen up where people can configure their signature files right here under Settings, under Profile Settings, and they can go ahead and say which one is their default, use different names, different email addresses, and by clicking the Edit button, they can put in several different signature files that come up automatically in their video emails, like this one here, right there under Profile Settings.
Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, that's simple. So that answers that question. Thank you very much.
That's simple, right here.
Okay. Will video emails automatically adjust for mobile, tables, tablets, and desktops? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. We wrote our program, and that was weeks and weeks and weeks worth of programming to make our, and you can tell people, you might want to write this term down. We have a totally, it's called responsive design to our platform. Totally responsive design, okay? Do the contacts, let's see, do the contacts set up, let me pull off my LinkedIn contacts to be able to, does the contacts set up allow me to pull all of my LinkedIn contacts to be able to send out? No, you'd have to do a two-step. So I think what you're saying is if you have LinkedIn contacts, then you just need to import them, create a group. I would call that group LinkedIn contacts, and then yes. So hopefully that answers that question properly. Is the autoresponder done through MaxLeadPRO, or do I need to set up with another company such as iContact? One of the beauties is that we tried to create, I take that back. One of the beauties is we have created a one-stop marketing machine where you do not need to have external services. You don't need a bulk emailer. We're a bulk emailer. You don't need a landing page creating tool. We have one. You don't need an auto-responding tool. We've shown that to you, and we are truly and completely 100% integrated. So the answer is you got it, use it, have fun. How do you set up a workflow with several video emails for a drip campaign? Well, we touched on that this evening with Lou showing you the basics with the auto-responding campaign, and all you need to do is go into that number 5, and that'll show you how to conclude, how to set up a string of video emails in a drip campaign. Bruce, your video hung. Yes, thank you. Let's see. Is it just me, or that his the screen image frozen? No, it was the screen image was frozen. Visuals is not keeping up with the audio. Sorry about that. Again, thank you, GoToMeeting. That's not us. That's GoToMeeting. We're not seeing it, not showing the screen, frozen. Well, I didn't see this, guys. I'm sorry. Mine too. Web is frozen. Okay. Let's see. Pretty much the audio now too. Lots of static on the audio. I'm sorry. Very scratchy. Hopefully this is better now that we're live. Hi again. Better. Yes. It was all frozen. How many emails can be sent out a day? That's a great question. We don't have a max. Emails are a derivative of how many that can be sent out of how many contacts you have in your MaxLeadPRO agreement. Oh, that widget thing. Oh, oh, that widget thingy rocks. Thank you. Yeah, we think it's really cool. It makes it just so one click, bam, you know, and you can do so many things. I haven't received the email to click through this program. I have checked all of my accounts. Perhaps I've inadvertently deleted it. Can it be resent? Showman, did you get that? Did you get that that person's email from the chat?
Yes, I do. And actually, if it is not received, so definitely we can resend that.
Yes.
And one more thing is that the video email will never go out unless the address is set up right inside the preferences. That's as per the compliance.
Yes, yes. So that was a Barbie mask. If you're having any issues, we're going to resend it to you. And if you're still having issues, please contact support@maxleadpro.com. We'll make sure that that gets straightened out. Does your system have help set up landing pages? Yes, we have a whole training section on landing page help in the videos. It's just further down or on that list of 5 or 12 or 15 items that we currently support on our training. Is there a way to record a PowerPoint presentation? Yeah. Well, maybe now's a good time to tell you about how you could do that. Though we were having some trouble with it tonight, so buyer beware on your $15. It should be fine when you don't have GoToMeeting in the equation. You could, and I'm going to go over this again. Thank you, Lou. Screencast-O-Matic.com was what Lou used and I used to make our videos this evening. Screencast-O-Matic. You could also do it in Camtasia. More expensive, more confusing. You can also do it in another program called Snagit. I think has, or excuse me, for short ones, you could use Jing, J-I-N-G, Jing. Okay, so if it's 5 minutes or less, if it's a long PowerPoint, this medium can record up to 8 hours. The one that we're showing on screen right now. Okay, do you still need to set up your forms in another program? Negatory. We have now got our forms. We have the ability to take our form code and do a copy and paste onto any website, even if you are marketing on a WordPress format. So again, it's copy, paste, boom, done. We can change the colors. You can add. Matter of fact, you know what? Do me a favor, Lou.
Yeah.
Show them one of your forms.
Oh boy,
And
they're really good. You can make a fantastic form. Let me get out of here.
So while you're digging
And
that up, I'm going to keep moving on. Okay?
Keep moving.
Does it require a double opt-in to import a list from LinkedIn or somewhere else like Aweber? No, but we will monitor you as every other bulk emailer does, and if you go out and buy a list off the side of the road, believe me, we're going to see it as we start to bring your emails into our system, and it's not going to fly. We will send it back to you and tell you to clean the list, if nothing else, and we'll give you a third-party provider to clean the list, such as, well, heck, a lead spend is one of them. But we do not want you to be bringing in a bunch of spammy lists, and you actually, as a part of the sign-up process, will check a box that says that you are complying with all canned spam activities. Okay? Let's see. Next, can you send it?
Hey, Bruce, just showing you quickly. Bruce?
Oh, yep. Rock and roll.
Bruce, just showing you quickly on the screen right now. This is a customized form done in MaxLeadPRO and then embedded into a landing page. This one has a custom background. This has custom background. It has a YouTube video. It has a headline. It has specific custom form fields to accept data from your clients, not just your prospects. It's got multiple choice and drop-down menus. It's got photograph, radio button choices, and then most importantly, it even has the ability to accept very personal private data like credit card information that will be charged later in our case for my travel business. This is a very robust form built in about 15 minutes with a call to action, and it's a sales form, and it's built right in customized forms and put onto a landing page, all contained in MaxLeadPRO. That's the power of the system.
Cool. Hopefully that answers that individual's question. So I'm going to move on to the last segment, and I'll keep an eye out for more questions as they may be coming in. And would you do me a favor and zip me back the screen so I can show these folks?
I think you need to take it back. I can't do it from this side.
I just took that puppy. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we're back to Bruce.
So let's talk about making some world-class videos. First of all, let's go to okay. Now, matter of fact, I want you to see what's going on here. In back of me, I've got, and this folds down to a round disc that's literally only a couple of, about an inch and a half thick. It folds, this backdrop folds down into an inch and a half thick disc that's about, I'm going to say about 30 inches in diameter. And I'm going to show you also, and this is the effect that I have. Notice what happened too. I got the what's called hot spots or shininess off of my forehead, and I also I use, normally I don't have them on because I've been dinking around. I'm going to step away for a second, but I've noticed when I take these glasses off and put these glasses on, I seem to have a little less, a little bit less of a reflection. So again, there's a bunch of different things that you can do, a bunch of different experimentations. I've literally spent a ton of money. I even got the professional lights with the umbrellas. and fluorescent light bulbs, and they looked really great and took up a ton of room, cost me a ton of money, and they didn't work well. Okay, what I'm using to give me the light is in back of my laptop computer up on my desk. I've got two, I'm going to say about $18 lamps. My girlfriend gave them to me. They're two $18 lamps that were given to me, and I've got 150-watt incandescent bulbs in them, regular light bulbs, the old type, not the fluorescent type. I'm sorry they're not as energy efficient, but because of the way that those bulbs are made, they give you much better color sense. Every fluorescent light bulb that I used, unfortunately, creates green or these different effects that give you aberrations and don't give you as good a color sense. Now, I will also tell you that if you use different cameras, and also if you notice, you can see, as I even put my hands over my shirt, it sort of changes some of the color. There, you can see the color shifting right now. So this can be a very sensitive, play with it. A lot it is the best way to go. I also always have my drapes in back of me shut, and the reason is I don't want backlighting. Backlighting is absolutely not your friend. This backdrop that I've got is put on one of those poles with a three-pronged footer, and I'm going to show you where you can get one of those. Matter of fact, let's go to that right now. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. No, I want to go here. Here's the background. B&H Photo. B&H Photo. This one costs 69 bucks. Least expensive one I could find. It's in black on one side and white on the other. I like the black. I think it's more dramatic, and it's just that I just prefer it. And I generally, therefore, wear lighter colors when I know I'm doing recordings, especially if I know they're going to be training videos, so on and so forth. So that's one of the resources I wanted to give you. That's B&H Photo. Their phone number's up here. It's 800-606-6969, 800-606-6969. The guys are kosher, so you can forget it after 2 o'clock East Coast time on Friday. They're toast. They're gone. But they are open on Sunday. So they have kind of weird hours. So don't call up all ready to go. They may not be there for you. But they have a huge selection for you. So that was one thing I wanted to have you.
Well, that's awesome.
Cool. The next thing is this. You may be doing some interviewing, and you know that lavaliers cost, what, $400 or $500, right? Wrong. You can get a lavalier, a wired lavalier, for 26 bucks. And with this little do-jigger, you can have two. So you can be doing the interviewing, and you can have your guest sitting there, and then you can get little mounts. Again, these guys have all this stuff for an iPhone to put up on a tripod. They even have remote start buttons so that for your recording, so you can have your iPhone get your shot set up or your interview set up, and then use the lav mic. Don't try and use a iPhone or an Android to do an interview style video without getting a lav if you're going to have it at any kind of a distance whatsoever. Even if you're close up to a certain extent, you're just going to get a much better quality when you utilize one of these lavs. Again, give it a shot. I think they've got a very liberal return policy. I would absolutely get with that. So we talked about background, lavalier, Logitech. Now, I will tell you, I'm not using a Logitech. I've got one, but right now, all the videos that you've seen and the video tonight that you're seeing is right off the camera that's in my MacBook, my little MacBook Pro. However, if you want a better microphone and even a better picture, this is a good one to get. This is a really good one to get. It's the new Logitech C920 HD Pro Cam, $69. Again, you don't need it, but if you it does give a sharper, crisper image. Let's see, what else have we got on our little shopping list? Here's one, Minicam. Minicam has some really cool effects. You can put smiley faces on. It even has the ability to put some things like hats, eyebrows, eyeglasses right on you, and kind of moves when you move. Were you able to get that that video pulled up, Showman, or are we kind of running out of time and we can't do that?
Yeah, I can show it live.
Do you want to take the screen for a second and show them that, just so that they can get an idea of some of the special effects you can do? Again, I think comedy sells, and I love this little program. It's cheap. It's $30-40. They even have a free version.
There's a video that Showman sent me that was just so funny and amazing.
They got some hysterical stuff. Guys, again, you can use video email to completely separate yourself from the competition and make a lasting impression. Are you ready to take it, Showman, or should I keep moving and we'll come back to it?
Yeah, I can take it just a moment. I'm taking it right now.
Okay.
Don't forget that funny happy birthday YouTube video.
Yeah, make sure that I show the guys that.
Some great stuff.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay. Are you taking it, or do you want me to throw it over to you?
No, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We see you, Showman.
This is the application. So let me share. When you go to MaxLeadPRO and go to video, send video email, and that you have to allow the camera to work. And the first thing that you can do is, hi, by the way, this is Soman. These are settings. Okay, under settings, you can select the camera. So this is the camera. You have to select the driver, which is the installed one. The software comes with the driver. So the actual microphone, you are not going to use. You're going to use the simulated version of this video driver. So you click on that and then set this one. And now you see how I can change it. Like, for example, I can select something like, see, right now I can record with all this effects. You can see that let me capture this one of the glass or the balloons, right? All these things I can record.
That's great.
So, and also if you want an avatar kind of thing, see, like I can set this one. Hey, see, this is one of the cartoon. I can record the entire video with as a let's say select this one, or maybe even something different, right? See, I can wear a hat. Let me exactly take the hat that Captain Lou.
Professor Showman.
Exactly. See, this is, I love this cat, this particular hat, right? So, okay, let me say
Captain Showman.
No, Captain Showman. Right. So this is the software which comes like this. Is the cyber link. You can download this one. I got it maybe like maybe $29 or something, long time back. And this is the panel. If you close this, so before you go to MaxLeadPRO, you have to make sure that you start this application and go to the settings. This is the settings. You click here and select the appropriate camera here. Okay, and that's it. And then you can go ahead and record. That's it. Very simple.
Thank you so much. Now, guys, we do not support this software, so you're on your own. Showman gave you tons of tons of tips and tricks on how to use this. Please don't call us on customer service issues with the with Minicam or UCam. Okay, but I love that software. It really can be a great icebreaker to a first meeting or a follow-up, what have you. We already talked about Screencast-O-Matic, and here's an idea that you may or may not be aware of. When you've got landing pages or what have you, and you want to, instead of giving out a huge link of a bunch of gobbledygook, you can use a bit.ly is one of them, or the other one, which is called tinyURL, and you can put a bunch of gobbledygook in here, and it comes out with a very, very short, quick code, which you then can use to embed when you in your video emails on the message side if you want to take them someplace. It just looks a lot cleaner. It's a lot, you know, just again, it's just another little tip that you possibly want to implement. I'm thinking that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you, oops, excuse me. I'm going to show you those, let's see here. Next. Let's go to the library, and hopefully these aren't frozen. So I got to tell you, it was my girlfriend's birthday, and I sent her this video, and she loved it, but she said it's not what I was looking for. So I'm going to play the one first of all that you guys can use, and the opportunity and the option of going and taking a YouTube video and putting it into a video email, it really rocks. So let's just show you what I'm talking about. Actually, maybe let me do it this way. I want to try and give you as big an image as possible. Yeah, this is bigger.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
So anyhow, you can pretty much for any subject find great video or videos on YouTube and incorporate that into what you're sending out. I will show you this this other one. So my girlfriend says, no, that was really great. I love that, but I wanted one with you and Cosmo. So I said, okay. So I had to go and make her another video email. Otherwise, she was going to be depressed, I think, for the entire rest of the month. So I sent her this one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, dear Deborah. Happy belated birthday to you, and may
Okay.
And did that close the sale, Bruce?
It closed the sale. Let me put it this way. She was delighted. She's got 3 11-year-old kids, and they were absolutely ecstatically happy. They got the dog. They got the song, and I definitely it was well worth it. So, guys, my point is in closing is really this: there's no wrong thing to do. You can only do the right thing. We wanted to show you a variety of different ways to be able to utilize MaxLeadPRO Video Mail, not only for your business life, but also for your social and your personal life. Because in the end, that's really what it's all about. I can't thank you enough for taking your time and being with us. This went way longer. Sorry about the go-to meeting issues. Lou, have you got anything in closing?
Well, all I want to say is, we really covered a lot of how to combine high tech with high touch, and you said it best about not just business, but when we touch people's hearts, it will bond them to us forever. And isn't that what building your business and your brand is all about?
I couldn't agree. I couldn't agree with you more. And I can't thank you enough for your taking your time to be with us this evening. And on the other hand, Showman, I can't thank you enough for your time and your contribution. Do you have anything in closing for everybody? Oh, I know. There was one other thing. Guys, we're going to have another training, and I almost forgot. If you would, let's go over here. The next training is
/MaxLeadPRO.
Thank you.
And please like us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please like us, guys. So all you do is go to facebook.com/MaxLeadPRO, and here is the registration. Early registration. Our next training is going to be on group email messaging, how to do it, how to monetize it, how to really make it happen. And if you click right here, you'll hit the registration to register, and then you come down. Where is that link? Here it is, right here. We've already got the link up, so you guys can get signed up for that next training. And I thank you a lot. Anybody else have anything else? Guys?
Well, Bruce, I want to thank you for having me as a guest presenter tonight. Let's just say it's an incredible team. You offer a tremendous amount of support to everybody that's on the webinar, either live or listening back. Thank you for spending your evening with us. Hope you got a lot out of it. It is absolutely my pleasure to be an honorary team member tonight and a power user. We love MaxLeadPRO here at Special Events at Sea and all our other businesses and brands. So expecting great things going forward, not just from us, but from all the users out there that sometimes teach us a thing or two, right?
You know what? Guys, please send us some of your video emails. Please send them.
Yes. Yes.
We'd love for you to post and send them. On that note, I thank everybody. Have a great night. Have a great week. And have a ton of successes. And we'll see you, if nothing else, on the 18th. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Showman, don't forget to hit that record.